I'm not gonna go through there, man. I don't know what kind of snakes and shit gonna be in there, so forget about that. I mean, I like YouTube, but my life is worth more. On my way to try and film and find the orange line, I came across this one. And I just realized when I was biking that the plane graveyard is here. I've seen it before, and for whatever reason I had the feeling that it was closed. Somebody wrote down that it was closed, but it's still here. Yeah, this is quite unique, of course, to have a jumbo jet here in the middle of Bangkok in a kind of jungle area. Yeah, this is funny. So this is around the corner from the Bangkok Mall, and actually the orange MRT line is gonna go through here. And actually I have no idea how this came here. I have to go there? Okay. You think I fit? Pumpuy na? So let's see if I fit in here. Yeah, so this is the cargo bay. Wow. This is amazing. It's been here for quite a while because I've seen other people come here before, and this is the first time that I'm having a check in here. So let's see if I can get through. Yeah, I should be okay. I'm gonna switch down the camera and see you upstairs. Just came in from there. Okay, so this is the passenger hall. This is funny. So this is where you normally get into the plane. And as you see, they use the hull of the back of the plane to make their storage, and I think the people live here. And it's funny, they asked me 200 baht entrance, but you know, people on a bicycle notoriously here in Bangkok, they don't have any money. So I told them I only have 100 baht with me. So I got in for 100 baht. But officially they will ask you 200. So this looks to be like all the luggage stores that you have, you know, here on top. They all have it in here. Wow. How the hell were they able to get that here? That's what I'm wondering. So there's two other parts of other planes. So they are not jumbo, I think. No, they are smaller planes. So plenty of chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna have a check upstairs. So there in front should be where the pilots are. So I'm gonna welcome you guys to the first class. To be really honest, I flew some jumbo jets, but I've never been on this top floor. So this is my first time. Wow. So the emergency exit. Yeah, so Cockpit. He said Cockpit. I don't know if anybody saw the Beavis and Butthead movie. I realized that I do a lot of references to movies. So, Roger. Can I have clearance, Clarence? Anyway, this is funny. But a cockpit is actually quite small, eh? So imagine you have your two seats here, the two pilots, then you should have a navigator down here. And then this is, I think, for the stewardess. And then you have the toilets. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. So this is funny because I was just on my way to try and find some information about the Orange Line. And for whoever really follows me, I made a video about riding along the Klong. And when I was doing that, I was mentioning that somebody told me that this closed down and that I had all these years to come and visit this, and I never did it. Well, sometimes life gives you a second chance. Cool. So I will put a Google Map link so that you know where this is. So it's quite near to the Bangkok Mall, actually. With I think if you take the Sam Sep Klong boat to the last station, then you're almost around the corner from here. So then you can just walk here. Okay, not much more to tell you, only that the Boeing factory is from Seattle. Blah 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 blah. So this is definitely a 747. I don't know what type it is. Okay, let's go down. Many people left their stickers and graffiti. FC Hansa, Fußballclub Union Berlin, Südtribüne Unterhaching, Union Berlin and FC Hansa Rostock. So these guys might be able to answer my questions about the Trabant that I saw in another video. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have a little check at the smaller planes, and then I'm gonna go back on my bike again, see if I can find the orange MRT line. But I mean, this is really cool. I was not expecting to go here today. It is always really nice if you can find something something extraordinaire. And of course, in the city of Bangkok, there's always something special to find. Look at this, man. I guess this is going to be construction. I mean, this is all plots that are prepared for having high-rise buildings. I mean, when the Orange Line is going to open here, for sure, there's going to be this land is going to go up in value a lot. So now they can make a little bit of money with their plane. And okay, I'm going to have to squeal myself through this little hole again, and then I will see you guys downstairs. Yeah, so I just got out of the jumbo, and there's two parts of hulls here. I just yeah, this is definitely a smaller plane. Could it be like a Bangkok Airways plane or something? Well, these two parts could be from the same plane. You know, if I see you have like the red coming through there, and then there is also red. So this is the wing part, and this is the back. Just wondering what plane this is. If there's any train spotters that follow me, maybe you can enlighten me. HSOMD. So HS, that code should say something about the airline. I'm not gonna go through there, man. I don't know what kind of snakes and shit gonna be in there. So forget about that. I mean, I like YouTube, but my life is worth more. Yeah, so what I said, if there's any train spotters out there, plane spotters, what could this be? My guess it's old, so it might be maybe a DC-9, DC-8. It's a small plane. Could be a Boeing. But then what like 737 or something? I mean, the HSOMD should give me some information. I can check that online. At least what country it is from. I guess it's Thai. I mean, based on the coloring, I would say maybe Thai Airways. Anyway, muito interessado. I'm happy I came and have a look here. So I'm gonna jump on my bike again, and I'm gonna try and find the orange line, but it seems to be quite far. I mean, I don't think there's much construction until here. I just passed the crossroads where the yellow and the orange line is supposed to meet, and the yellow line is quite far already, but the orange line seems to be in development a lot. Okay, plane graveyard in Bangkok, check. Been there, done that. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I mean, this is if you have a car or something, it's very easy to get here. I think you can park the car in here. People are very friendly. As I mentioned, they asked me 200 baht, and then I just mentioned that I only had 100 baht with me because I'm a poor bike driver. And then they said, yeah, it's okay. And let's face it, it's 10:30 in the morning. If you can just skip up an easy 100 baht, why would you leave it, right? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this little update, and if you did, feel free to subscribe. There's gonna be more coming up. I see you guys in my next video.